I am looking forward to taking a photo with you so that I can have it on there. I think I told you this last time we talked. I found a picture of the first time we ever met, which we talked about was at the WWE show where you were trapped now, and you look so much like a kid. We both look like kids.
It's
got to be 25 years ago.
I think it was 2007 specifically.
Maybe because my son wasn't with me, so he either had to be too young to go, or I was with my father and my sister at the wrestling event. So my son was either too little of a baby to go or just born. So he's 18 now.
And I got sober in 2008. So
you were not sober.
I was at the pinnacle of being in my disease.
Wow.
And as such, I think that even though it was approaching 20 years ago, I got to believe I look better 50.
100%.
Yeah.
Your head is shaved, like you have a short hair, and your eyes are from another planet. You're like, yeah. I'll text it to you if I find it again. Man.
Yeah.
Dude, I appreciate you getting up early and coming in.
Dude.
I love that your people said they advanced some information and said, please be aware Steve-O will not be doing any stunts on the show. We said, yeah, we're good.
Oh, wow. That's crazy, man.
Like, well, I bet every Yahoo show you do is like, stick this in your nipple. You know?
Yeah, I wonder. I'm not sure that I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I necessarily even like it. It seems to say, like, if I were you reading that, I would kind of see it saying, please be aware, Steve-O is uptight, doesn't want anything to do with you, and like will be annoyed and like hard to deal with.
I hear Steve-O has been asked by so many dumbass radio stations to do stupid stuff that he's not doing that anymore.
Right, but when you're the dumbass who's inclined to ask, you're like, oh, he's an annoying, uptight. You know?
I'm also the guy that goes, oh, so no stunts? Okay, cool. We won't ask him to do anything. And then you get here, we're like, tase your nipples.
Right. I think I might want to just ask about what is it that we're sending out?
No, I just said that. I actually think that's a good idea. Okay. So that,
that way you're not getting hit by every station van whenever you go to some radio station.
Yeah, but then it's interesting because you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Do you go on shows when you were in LA? Do you like frequently? Like were there? There's only a couple of shows
Kevin
I know of. Who?
Kevin and Bean.
Kevin and Bean, yeah.
On K-Rock, it was always my But then Bean retired, as I understand, and Kevin got left the show. I think maybe he went to a competing radio station. He's still in the mix.
Still there, yeah.
But I'm not really sure.
There's the Woody Show, or the guys in LA that I like. I met those guys before. They do a good show. And then, of course, Kevin and Bean. But other than that, I don't even know who's on the radio anymore.
You know the Rizzuto Show in St. Louis?
I know of the name. I don't know the show.
The Rizzuto Show in St. Louis is a great team, and they're very, very thriving. I mean, I've gone to St. Louis with, like, a pretty bad situation, like on the ticket scale front, the ticket sales,
right?
And go on the Rizzuto Show, and boom, problem solved.
Good.
That's the only way that I can.
Do you know though, as an artist, that it's not you that's not selling tickets; it's the fact that there's not enough information out there. There's who's not doing advertising for it, who's not telling.
I mean, that's kind, but
no,
you're never going to tell an artist.
But you'll see the jump. Them. You'll see the jump after you've done the media. You know what I mean?
You'll like. I'm just so sensitive, and I don't think that's like. I think that what it is in the artist, in the comic, like the very dynamic, which makes the comedian compelled to get on stage and be like, please love me, please love me, like I'm not okay, and I need to be on stage, like for you to make me believe that I'm okay,
right.
Like that's a sensitive, defective person.
I'm missing that. I am on stage, like if I do a live show, I'm there for one reason. Give me that money. That's the only reason. I don't need to be loved. I don't even care if you like me. It's just let's do this deal. I want them to have a good time, but I'm doing it for the money side of it.
I'll make no mistake, man. I'm just an attention whore. I need to be loved, and I care so much. I genuinely care so much about putting on a good show, man.
Oh man, well, good.
And this run again, it's been an exercise in workshopping material, in presenting horrific stuff, and I started out like really nervous about it, and in just this run.
Yeah.
Like up to this point, I'm really confident getting on
Good.
stage.
Good.
I'm really like it's coming together, and man, is it fun. So
I wish I could go tonight. I can't go because first of all, it's late for me. But also, I got the debates tonight that I have to watch because we got to talk about that tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So,
I mean, dude,
in a sense, there's a lot of jackassery going on tonight on stages.
It's tonight.
It is tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, unbelievable. It's just unbelievable.
Listen. This is the weirdest point in all the years I've been alive. So I can't wait to see what happens next.
I gotta believe that I will be very interested in everybody's take on it after the fact.
Yeah.
I'd probably rather wake up early and hear your take on it than actually suffer through the debate itself. So I don't really think that I see the debate as competition for my show.
No, I don't think it's competition. Yeah.
And dude, like, everybody, we will see you at the Capitol
Theater tonight. You can get tickets at RuthEckertHall.com, Ticketmaster, wherever you get tickets, and I promise you'll have a great time at the show.
It's rigorous honesty. It's show and tell. I'm going to tell you the most implausible things that you would never believe they were true if I weren't about to provide the receipts. That's what's so fun about the multimedia.
You get to see the videos and all that stuff.
And now it's not. I'm not like shutting down the show like last time, where it's like, okay, now I'm gonna leave the stage. We're gonna live in this video. Now I just got the
clicker.
I got the clicker.
Yeah.
So boom. Yep. Proof. There's your receipt for this. Boom.
I never thought I'd see the inside of your penis, but I did watch the vasectomy video when I was there, and it was something else, man.
Yeah.
That was really. I was like, this isn't gonna bother. Whoa. It was something to say.
The bar is high.
Yeah.
And man, I love Florida. I love you, man. It's great to be here.
Yeah, thank you for coming in early. I appreciate you getting up and coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
and congrats on being at the point where you don't have to leave your house. Dude, like Howard Stern, you genuinely like have reverence for Howard.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
Always have, and like and here in so many ways, like you're just
90 million less. So close, but yes. Yeah, no. This has been I'm the only one that in America that loved COVID. Once COVID happened, everything.
I loved it.
You loved it too?
Yeah, it was great.
Didn't have to leave the house for anything. Everybody stayed home. We were always together. My family was always here. We can go in the pool whenever we wanted to, hang out, and I could just come in this room for work. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I didn't know that I was gonna love it.
Right.
But I'm just like, I would never have given myself a break. I'm not inclined to ever give myself a break, and I needed a break.
Yeah.
And so it forced me to kind of slow down, take a breath, and reevaluate, and I just adapted and diversified in ways that benefited me greatly.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I started a podcast.
Sure.
I realized that
Me too.
because I had the connection here at the radio station, a riot broke out. I was able to hop on the air and talk through the riot, and interview the sheriff and all that, because I had this facility. I was like, this is the best thing that ever happened.
Yeah, for sure. And like during the pandemic, so many relationships fell apart because a lot of partners
We're
realized
stuck with
that
each
they
other.
didn't like their significant other. People are like, oh, wait a second, now I got to be with my significant other like
24 hours
all
a
the
day,
time, and I don't actually like this person. So it tested relationships, and I was just so thrilled that my relationship really stood the test.
Sure,
we loved it. The more time we spent together, the stronger we got.
Exactly. Here's to COVID, everybody.
Yeah, COVID was cool, man. And with the stimulus money just flowing, and everybody had expendable income to burn, it felt like.
Yep. Let's make some new T-shirts.
Dude, I was destroying it with the selling merch, and I even went a little overboard with it.
That's so funny.
But
I'll tell you the best takeaway I took from the whole show today that really makes me happy is in a good way, not in a gotcha way, is that your father is on your payroll. I love that. I just think that's I can't wait till there's a time when my son was like, remember when you used to be rich? I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's I don't want to.
It's a good thing. You keep it. You keep it.
I want to handle it the right way, but I'm right there with you.
Yeah. Steve-O tonight at the Capitol Theater. We got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is
Steve-O.com.
Steve-O.com for all your information videos.
If anybody has any doubts about what my unique show and tell multimedia approach to comedy is, right at the top of Steve-O.com, streaming 100% for free, is my last triple X rated multimedia special, the one that you saw, the bucket list.
Will you bring the boobs here when you have them in?
Will I bring? Okay, I'm gonna just blurt this out.
All right.
They're going to the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally.
It's going to be so weird.
And that's where the next run's going to start.
The Steve-O gang rape will be happening in Sturgis. Oh, good luck with that. All right. We'll take sloppy 30ths.
The ideas are there.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Sweet Jesus. Thank you, brother. We'll take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.